Every child in her class passed the state exam, but she was homeless. Her story went viral and changed her life forever. In the quiet town of Brookside stood an old brick school named Maple Grove Elementary. It was a place where most teachers arrived early and left late. But no one, and I mean no one, arrived earlier or stayed later than Ms. Alina Ruiz. She was a fourth-grade teacher with bright eyes, worn-out shoes, and a heart that just never seemed to run out of hope. To her students, she was a hero. To the world, she was invisible. And to herself, she was simply a teacher trying to make sure every single child succeeded. What no one knew, not her students, not her colleagues, not even the principal, was that for the past 6 months, Alina was homeless. After her father's medical bills completely drained her savings and rent prices shot up, she couldn't afford her apartment anymore. So she spent her nights sleeping in her old beat-up car, parked behind a 24-hour grocery store. She graded papers using the dim dome light. She washed up in gas station bathrooms. She kept a thin blanket in the trunk for the cold nights. But every single morning at 7:30 a.m. sharp, she walked into her classroom with a bright smile, holding a stack of papers and a cup of coffee she knew she couldn't really afford. Her students never suspected a thing. They just saw the teacher who believed in them. Alina taught a group of kids who struggled more than most. Some had learning challenges. Some had parents working multiple jobs who just couldn't help with homework. And that year, things got even tougher. The district announced a new rule. If the entire class didn't pass the state exam, funding for the school's vital reading program would be cut. It was an unfair weight to place on a class of 10-year-olds. But Alina didn't complain. She simply rolled up her sleeves. Her belief was simple. If one child fails, then I have failed too. So she began staying hours after school every single day. She started mini reading clubs, invented math games, and held fun writing sessions. She used songs, drawings, jokes, and incredible stories to make learning exciting. Soon, parents noticed their children coming home, smiling, proudly holding up their worksheets. Kids who once hated reading started begging for extra books to take home. Little by little, something incredible began to happen in that classroom. The students started to believe in themselves. But outside the classroom, Elena's life was falling apart. Her car heater stopped working just as winter approached. Some nights, she ate nothing but a few crackers and drank free coffee refills. Still, she refused to let her struggles affect her students. One cold, rainy night, she sat shivering in the driver's seat, grading essays by the weak beam of a flashlight. She whispered to herself, "Just get them through this year. They deserve better." She had no idea that help unexpected, life-changing help was right around the corner. The day the state exam results arrived at Maple Grove, the principal called Alina into his office. Her heart sank. She feared the worst. But when she walked in, all the other teachers were there, smiling, clapping, cheering. The principal stood up, holding a paper in his hand. "Alina," he said, his voice thick with emotion. "Your entire class, every single student, passed." Alina covered her mouth, tears of joy and relief spilling down her face. She had done it. They had done it. In that moment, a colleague who knew Alina's secret after seeing her sleeping in her car late one night snapped a picture. She posted it on social media with a simple caption: "She saved her students. Now, let's save her." The post went viral overnight. People from all over the world were touched by her dedication and sacrifice. A fundraising page was set up, and donations poured in enough for a down payment on a small house near the school, a reliable car, and a secure future. Alina Ruiz, the teacher who had given everything she had, was finally given a home by the community she had inspired. She continued to teach, her heart fuller than ever, proving that the greatest lessons are often taught not from a textbook, but from the heart. Thank you so much for watching. If this story moved you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more inspiring stories.